tucked a knitted glove underneath the overpass, breathing out in rings of fog, heading for the open path of kids and dogs and lovers play on grass is green in summer sun. There is not a soul today. Footsteps click like pendulums. I walk like da-da-da, like da-da-da, like da-da-da, like da-da-da. Did you see me on the bridge? Or did you see me by the wheel? Did you notice my despair? Oh, do you know that I come here? I walk like da-da-da, like da-da-da, like da-da-da, like da-da-da. Saw you in the paddle boat, saw you laughing at her joke. She was messing up your hair. Oh, do you know that I come here? Do you know that I come here? Oh, do you know that I come here?
Thank you. It's lovely to see you all here on a Sunday afternoon. Amazing. Thanks so much for coming along. And I've seen so many faces already that I haven't seen for ages. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't, there's so many people I haven't seen. So I always feel like a Porchlight Parade gig is kind of like a massive reunion. It's like a 21st birthday party with older people that aren't 21 usually, like myself. So thanks so much for being here. It's been a while. I think it's probably been, what did you say, Tom?
18 months.
About 18 months since we've even done a gig. And it's been absolutely amazing to just get back in the band room and just reconnect with friends and just feel the love, between us. But we've been busy. We've been, we've all been really busy. Tom bought a banjo. He bought a new banjo. Where is it, Tom? It's somewhere down there. There you go. So he's been busy with that. I think Pearl's been doing cross stitch recently. Which takes a lot of energy, cross stitch, if you've ever tried it. If you haven't, now's the time. Head down to Spotlight and cross stitch yourself something special. Emma's, Emma's done a lot of things. She ran over a cello at one point in the car, which I think a few people know about.
It's an ex-cello.
I think it's in a bin at my mum's now. It's in a
Oh.
bin. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't actually make it.
No, it was. Sorry. It was. I was, in my defence.
Okay. Yeah.
It was in a soft case, and it was the end of a tour, and I was rushing to get my son from school, and the case is the same colour as my car, and I leant it against the bonnet of the car and I reversed out of the driveway, and I thought, because I'm used to having really bad cars, so I just thought, oh, it's just the tyre coming off something. I'll get to the school, I'll sort it out on the way. Like, that's my thinking. Scrape, 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 and scrape. And I actually stopped the car and looked under it. I didn't register. I thought, oh no, all the tyres are fine. Kept driving. So this is near South Road. So I went on to, what's the name of the east? Anyway, I turn left and then turn right onto South Road. And as I turned right onto South Road near the brickworks, this thing flung out the back of my car, and I saw it in the rearview mirror. And I kept driving. and then I looked back in the back of the car. I thought, where's my cello? And I did this massive loop around behind the brickworks, went back, and my cello was someone had got out of their car. It's obviously in the middle of the intersection. It was obviously left in the middle of the intersection, this cello. And someone stopped the car and just their car and got it, and it was leaning up against the bus stop near the brickworks. And I picked it up, and it was a bag of wood. So it was it was not a high point in my life. I thought I might get some help with my attention issues. So anyway, that's the story.
We should have had some sort of
Thank you for sharing,
ceremonial
Emma.
fire or something.
Yeah, we should have had a ceremony for it. It was very sad, and I took it to because I got insurance because it was the last day of the tour, and I took it to Size Music, and I've got a photo of Ben, the repairer, the strings repairer, with thumbs up, with this bag of wood just in front of us. It was very funny. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you. Thank you. So we've all, as you can see, we've all been busy doing things. And I moved into a bus with some gentleman over here somewhere. I don't know where he is. There he is. There you go. He's not a random guy. I've been married to him for quite a while. So,
So that first song was called I Walk. This next one is called The Lighthouse and the Sea.
A little twist of irony between the lighthouse and the sea. Keep to himself alone. Leave her his night light on. A little bird told me he likes his own company, but the sea, she won't leave him be. And the sea wants to roll where the moon says to go, but she'll lay by his stony feet. A little twist of irony between the lighthouse and the sea. Keep to himself alone. Leave her his night light on. Leave her his night light on. Leave her his night light.
short and sweet. Tom's going to play this next one. I've tried as hard as I can to hand over as many guitar songs as I can to Tom so that I can just sort of, stand here posing with my guitar. It's like an emotional support object, my emotional support guitar. How are you? I'm fine. It talks to me sometimes. Okay, Tom. This is called Supermarket. Goes out to Pasadena Supermarket, a wonderful store.
up like a cigarette. Door to a shadow belong. Farther from and higher than you could pretend. I sat at your supermarket and I parked in the dark on the corner of Painter Street. And I sit here in lieu of my visiting rights. You know, you wouldn't want to see me from this side. Dress me thick in calamine. I don't itch, I don't sting. I am reading that Jesus sign like some Christian in sin. And I'm locking up the driver's side, dimming the lights. This is where the feeling hides. All its sounds and its sights far beneath my sheepish clothes. This wolf in its robes. I sat at your supermarket and I parked in the dark on the corner of Painter Street. And I sit here in lieu of my visiting rights. You know, you wouldn't want to see me from this side. You know, you wouldn't want to see me from this side. You know, you wouldn't want to see me from this side.
Thank you, and thank you, Foodland. Great place. Car park, amazing. Not for the wrong reasons, okay. Good to loiter. Good to loitering. So I've been working on some new songs with the intention of doing some recording, which, you know, if you're a musician, you know that there's always the intention of doing some recording, and it just seems to sort of get out there a bit further and a bit further and a bit further, and before you know it, you're doing a gig instead of doing some recording. So that's what we're doing here. It's called procrastination, and isn't it a wonderful thing? Yeah. So this song is called Gone to Ground. We were meant to have Mark Curtis here tonight. If you know Mark Curtis from Mark Curtis and the Flannelettes, he was going to play some Mando, but he's not very well. So sending good vibes out to Mark, and we'll do our best without him.
What is this branch you landed on? They gave out the very second you knew it was wrong. You slipped like a bird, gone to ground. He won't find you now.
everyone.
Thank you.
It's so nice to just sing and not play the guitar. It's a novelty and I love it. It's really lazy. I love it. Just turn up, sing some stuff. Like Mick Jagger, Emma says, but probably not like Mick Jagger. A little bit.
Rhythm finds her by the seashore, by the seashore, by the seashore. Pen to paper, taking up time, taking up time, taking up time. Sea lumps swim under her skin, under her skin, under her skin. Pen to paper, taking up time, taking up time, taking up time, time, time. Out in the middle of the dead damp, dressed in their watery clothes, caught in the kick of a chorus line that nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows. Eastern sun and northern wind, crawling forth up fingers, calling out to let them in. Still the dead damp lingers down amongst the poets' thieves, clutching at the straws. Coming to the surface clean upon loose leaf floors. Out in the middle of the dead damp, dressed in her watery clothes, caught in the kick of a chorus line that nobody knows, nobody knows. Out in the middle of the dead damp, dressed in her watery clothes, caught in the kick of a chorus line that nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows.
very much.
Thanks so much. I tell you what, you are in for a treat a little bit later because we've got Tara Coates and her band Sub Rosa, and we heard their sound check and amazing, yeah. And I remember, years ago, I met Tara a very long time ago at a Steve Poltz gig, and we actually had a house concert, and she sang in our kitchen, and my mind just exploded. So that's what you've got coming, right? So there's going to be a lot of heads just exploding. Yeah. It could be revolting, the heads exploding. But the voice, yeah. The band, amazing. So we're going to do a little song called Eleanor Rice. And Eleanor Rice is a fictional character from my other life as a counsellor. Yes, it's a weird combination, isn't it? Musician and counsellor. I'd never heard of it before. In my work, I work with people with dementia and I work with their family carers and support people. I've got the privilege of listening to some really amazing, heartfelt stories and sharing some awesome things with people. And so I guess, a lot of those stories are sad stories, but I think the thing that really hits me the most is love. It's when you see so much love in the room and you see perhaps a couple that comes in and they've been together for 50 years, 60 years sometimes, and one of them gets dementia. And, over time I watched them moving away from each other in some kind of way. So the job has gifted this song, I think, because I don't think songs belong to you. I think they just sort of come. And that's what this is about. Eleanor Rice is the wife of someone with dementia and probably of many different people with dementia. And I'm so busy talking that I'm not ready, am I?
Eleanor Rice, she lives a kind of double life. She used to be the wife of a salesman. Late in the day, as far as he is ever away, she puts on the television and thinks back. Eleanor Rice, she was once a socialite, traveling the oceans and the airways. Late in the day, as far as he is ever away, she holds up the whole conversation. Eleanor Rice, Eleanor Rice, Eleanor Rice, Eleanor Rice. Eleanor Rice, she lives a kind of troubled life. She was once a lover and an old friend. Late in the day, as far as he is ever away, he asks for a smile and she pretends. Eleanor Rice, Eleanor Rice.
Thank you. We're going to let Pearl pick up her accordion here. She's had to do a bit of a workout tonight. Bass accordion, bass accordion. It's probably two of the, apart from the drums here, two of the most difficult to pick up instruments, maybe. I want to thank Tom tonight, both for being an amazing friend in person and ukulele player and guitarist and banjo player, all of those things, but also for being the king of the playlist and the king of fonts. And every time we do a gig, I always look forward to seeing what font Tom is going to have printed the song list in. It's one of the things that keeps me going as a person. And tonight, I've got to say, he has outdone himself. This is a little bit of art, it's a little bit of craft, and
It looks like a ransom note to me, in a cool way. I'm liking this.
For anyone else in a band, having separate pieces of paper with all of the song titles is a really easy way to just make a set list, and then I just took a photo of it, so it's not really artistic, but...
Well, you could have done a workshop on that, but you've just given away all of your ideas, so...
Given my lack of prowess of visual arts, I was actually quite proud of it.
It's quite good, yeah. So, look, I think fonts are a very personal thing. I think that we can react to fonts sometimes. Our band has a particular reaction to Comic Sans.
Yeah. No.
And Tom has used that before, haven't you?
Yeah.
I have, and I will again.
And you will again. And the exciting part is that we never know when it's coming, when the Comic Sans is coming. It could be this gig, could be the next one. Who knows? Watch this space. So it keeps me going, keeps me going with the band. Anyway, think about which font really triggers you while we play this song.
We thought of a fringe show. We have fringe show ideas, but we have a fringe show where we're going to pick 10 fonts that everyone hates and assign a song to each font. It's a work in progress. Let us know any feedback.
Yeah.
Would you pay, $5 to see that? Over $20? I don't know. Yeah.
I'm listening to the feedback there, and it's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah,
It's a yes from them. I think it's a yes from you guys.
Yeah, go ahead, do it. It's done already. Watch out for the fringe. We'll be there.
Most visceral response wins a prize.
Thank you to the plane flying overhead. Do you want to run me off the road to rise the town? Make a deadly beeline for my heart, shred it into paper mache art. I don't know where you are hiding out. Are you crouching at the corner shop? Do you want to rock me off my hope? Do you want to win the people's vote? I've only come here to pull out your stinging ego. It's so terribly strange, it's a fatal exchange, but I know, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da.
strange, it's a fatal exchange. But I know, I know, I know. Do you want to run me off the road? Terrorize the town, make a deadly beeline for my heart, shred it into paper mache art, shred it into paper mache art, shred it into paper mache art.
Thanks very much. Thank you, pal. Love the accordion. Love a bit of the accordion. We've got my parents over here in the corner tonight. Hello, Lynn and Peter. They have come all the way from the southeast because that's how often we do a gig. And quite frankly, this is the most successful one of their children's going to be. So, isn't that just a bit sad? Anyone else with their any parents here tonight? Parents? You've got a parent here. Oh, you've got two parents. Oh, yep. It's all about the parents tonight. Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah. The parent head count is going up, and I like it. Yeah. And I'm sure there's many other parents in here unrelated to us too. The odds are. The odds are. You never know with Adelaide, do you? You never know. All right. So I know that my parents are probably sitting there thinking, "Can you please play something a bit more entertaining?" Have you got something a little bit more upbeat? Would be the word. The answer is not really. But you know, look, we'll play a couple of things that have got a bit of a few chords going on, bit of a banjo. That's about as good as it's going to get. So strap yourself in. It's going to get wild. This wild.
Abandoned plans and new solutions. Let's go all the way back down. Ring the ring, rolling slowly. Let's go all the way back down. Pulling out the sockets, emptying pockets, all the way back down. Batten down the hatches, latches. Let's go all the way back down.
What do you reckon, Mum and Dad? Yep, thumbs up. It's 2 thumbs from Dad. It's 1 from Mum. It's 3 thumbs. Excellent. That's 3 out of 4 thumbs. It's good. Well done. I feel like I don't have to do anything else in my life now. Just reach the pinnacle. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Well done. So, look, we've got another song to go. I have no idea how we're going for time. I think we're all right. We've got another song. I just wanted to thank Kev as well too. Thank you, Kev, up there, up the back.
Kev.
Amazing. Sounds great up here. I hope it sounds great up there. I'm sure it does.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks so much. So we have been Porchlight Parade. You've got Tara Coates and Sub Rosa coming up. The next time we will be going out into the world will be at the Fluria Folk Festival. Together, I mean. These guys will be out in the world in different ways. On the Dugstock stage, I believe, or Dugstock Stadium, it might be called. Yeah, I hear there might be columns. Am I right? I don't know. So I think early bird tickets finish on Wednesday for that. So if you want to be an early bird, please go and be an early bird. There you go. That's good advice, isn't it? Yeah. I studied a long time for that.
You can also see Mark Curtis and the Flannelettes there. Mark was supposed to be here with us tonight, so yeah, throw your support behind some local music.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You've been amazing. Here's a bit of Tom Koleski to start us off.
So you cry like a when you go, 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 go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. You've been amazing. Please go and enjoy the beer, the food out the front, and then Tara coats the sub rosa. Thanks.